And joining us now, retired judge for New York Supreme Court, Diane Kiesel. It's great to see you. Thank you for being with us. I want to go back into the courtroom, and I want your thoughts on this, because here's kind of a back and forth that is different and key, I think. Hoffinger, did you discuss with President Trump the statements that you are going to be releasing publicly in 2018, meaning statements that he did not know or was not involved in the payoffs? Yes. What did you tell him about the statements? That I had paid the money on his behalf without his knowledge. How did he respond? Cohen, that's good. That's good. In 2018, were you in contact with Davidson about the article he was going to bring out? Yes, it had gotten out, and I was concerned. What led you to ask him to do that? The statement of denial from Daniels. So once again, here we're talking about statements in 2018 where Cohen is saying that he told the president directly, I did this in your name. Mm-hmm. What does that give the prosecution?
Well, remember, a trial is little building blocks, if you will, and step by step, the prosecution is showing and must show that Donald Trump, A, was aware of this, and B, not only directed it, but certainly, at the very least, acquiesced to it, right? And this is what is coming out in this testimony.
Judge, I'm interested in your perspective, given your experience in the role that Judge Merchan is playing here, to get your thoughts on how this particular testimony is going with Michael Cohen. We've seen very few objections from the defense. This is the prosecutor's star witness. He is spilling the beans on every aspect of this alleged crime. Are you surprised? Would you be surprised if you were the judge to not have more objections from the defense?
Well, I think, no, not particularly, because I think the defense does not want to look like it's jumping up like a jumping jack and is fearful of the testimony of Michael Cohen. I think they know they've got a lot of ammunition waiting that they're going to use on cross-examination, so they're going to just sit back and let this case come out the way people are having it be presented, but I'm sure they will strike later.
But there was, during Stormy Daniels' testimony, the judge making his own objections because he felt like there was perhaps some prejudicial material there that could potentially damage this trial's integrity in some way, right? So as far as what Michael Cohen's testimony has been so far, do you see anything that could be a vulnerability when it comes to this trial standing up whatever ends up being at the end?
Well, look, Judge Merchan knows, like we all do, that this is the key witness in the trial, right? I don't think he wants to step on the toes of the defense. I know when I was sitting on the bench, I would sit there sometimes and say to myself, object. But I didn't jump up and do it because there may be strategic, defense lawyer, you know, there may be strategic reasons why you don't want to jump up and object. I don't think the defense wants to make it look like they're afraid of Michael Cohen. Bring it on, you know, we'll take care of him later.
I think that's exactly right. I think they're basically saying, we don't have any problem, let it come all in, we're going to just destroy his credibility on cross-examination. I think it's absolutely strategic. I also, frankly, haven't heard anything that would really warrant an objection thus far. It was very different with respect to Stormy Daniels. So I think they're holding their fire.